I'm Crystal Cortez, and I'm a student in the Creative Coding and Sonic Arts program. And I'm here to tell you about a project I made within that program called the Elemental Altar. And it's a sculptural interactive interface that triggers light and sounds to happen based on gestures that you have with the altar itself. When you walk up to the altar itself, it'll trigger sounds of wind. And then when you pour water, it'll trigger sound samples from a local lake. When you light the candle, it will trigger a fire crackling sound that I got on a campfire. And the last object that you interact with is the stone that represents Earth. Depending on how hard you touch the stone, it's kind of pressure sensitive. It'll trigger bird sounds and frog sounds and just different nature field recordings that I've taken. Before you step up to the altar, you're going to hear a stormy, thundery sound. The speed of that sample is being driven by temperature data that I've collected from the internet. And once you actually step up and interact with the altar, the data stops being in control of the sound and you start to be in control of the sound, which is kind of related to the concept of thinking about climate change and taking it into your own hands and figuring out what you can actually do to help the crisis that we're in.
In the future, I plan to continue working on this project and develop the interaction system and microcontroller to further encourage people to commune with the elements. And I'm just so grateful to the creative coding program at PCC for enabling this path of discovery for me.